Hi, I'm Allie, and this is Brittany. I'm playing the role of the clinician, and she's going to be the client, and we are working on easy onset. Hi, Brittany. Thanks for coming in today.
Of course.
For today's session, we're going to be working on easy onset. And just to do a review, since we've worked on a couple different techniques, easy onset is when we're doing a very gentle or easing our way into voicing our words. And that's just as we start to get the air flowing, easing into those sounds, it's going to help us avoid getting stuck. So just to kind of tell you a little bit about what's going on kind of in your mouth during that time, your vocal folds, when you start talking and saying sounds, they vibrate back and forth. And when you kind of jump into a word or a sound, there's a lot of tension and tightness, and that's where the stuttering is coming from. So this helps us just kind of ease into it, keep those vocal folds loose and relaxed, and it should help with the stuttering. Okay, all right. So I'm going to say a word, and I'm going to just demonstrate how we would use that technique, and then you're going to practice.
Okay.
Okay, the first word is beach, and with the easy onset, it's beach. Okay. Beach. Good job. Okay. The next one that we're going to practice is morning, and it's going to be morning. Morning. Great. Okay. I like how you're using kind of those relaxed muscles and you're letting the air flow out and you're just easing into those sounds. That's exactly what we want to see. All right. So since you've got those, next we're going to work on some 2-word phrases, and we're going to do 2 that have those words you just practiced. Okay. So the first one, we're going to do beach ball, and it's beach ball. Beach ball. Yep. Okay. Next one is morning, and that's morning time. Morning time. Good job. All right. So you're getting these. I'm going to throw in one more for practice, and this one's going to be coffee break. So to ease into this one, we're going to say coffee break. Coffee break. You got it. Well, you did a great job. Do you have any questions? How did that feel?
It felt good. It was kind of nice and very relaxed.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Okay. Okay. So I'm Brittany. Now I'm acting as the clinician and Allie is the client, and we're going to be working on voluntary stuttering. Hi, Allie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So today we're going to focus on something that's called voluntary stuttering. This is something that we'll use in therapy to help you kind of get comfortable with stuttering on command, and you get to make those decisions of when you are going to stutter. So this helps you kind of understand some negative emotions, kind of takes away the surprise element of your stutter. So, and whenever you're talking in conversation and you may get stuck, this allows you to have a little bit more control. So it may be a little uncomfortable and weird, but I'm gonna go through it first and then I'll have you repeat after me. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna start with some words that you are not very feared, so they're not too bad to say. And we're gonna start with some phrases. So I'm gonna go first and I'm gonna choose where I want to stutter throughout the phrase, and then I want you to go after me, and then I want you to choose where you're gonna stutter. Sound good?
Okay.
Brown bear.
Brown bear.
Good. And then the next one is going to be want drink. And so I'm going to do want drink.
Want drink.
Good. I like how you are choosing where you want to stutter on the first phrase. You stuttered on the first word, and then same with the second phrase. We'll do one more phrase. Now we're going to do bake cookies.
Bake cookies.
Awesome. Good. So you're doing pretty good with the phrases. So now we're gonna kind of move into some sentences. So these are gonna be a little bit longer, and again, you get to choose where you want to stutter. You have control over everything. Oh, control over your speech. So the first one is, I would like a drink of water. So I'm gonna go first. I would like a drink of water.
I would like a drink of water.
Good. The next one is, let's go to the park. Let's go to the park.
Let's go to the park.
Good. So how did that kind of make you feel whenever we had you had control of your stuttering?
It's a little different.
Mhm.
I felt like I was in more control of being able to pick what word I'm stuttering on, so I knew what to expect and where I wanted it to happen.
Yeah, awesome. So as we continue with this technique, you'll get a little more comfortable with stuttering. It won't be as fearful, or I guess you won't feel embarrassed at all whenever we go out into public. So the next step after we kind of get the hang of sentences, paragraphs, things like that, is we will go out into different environments and kind of produce the same thing.
Okay,
Awesome.
thank you.
Okay. Go pause or stop.
Stop.